Good evening. This is Tom Alexander. It is Saturday, August 22nd. This is the U.S. stock market weekly update for the week beginning Monday, August 24th. And on tap next week, we have Jackson Hole and we have Nvidia earnings. And we have various indices in states of balance and also very close to all-time highs across the board. There is absolutely nothing that has occurred that is particularly bearish. Have we had a little bit of a dip? Yes, we've had a little bit of a dip. That's to be expected. Now, could we have a top of significance in place? It's possible. Next week is very likely to tell the tale on that because of Nvidia's earnings on Wednesday. And then I think Jackson Hole starts on Wednesday and then Warsh's speech is on Friday. So Nvidia, the Jackson Hole thing will be the exogenous overhang for the indices and actually all the markets next week, all the financial markets next week. But we do have good levels to look at. So let's do that. Let's take a look at what the market itself might be telling us. And I'm going to start with the profile view. It's pretty simple this week, guys. I mean, this is the SPX. This is Thursday and Friday. Now, this is where we closed on Friday. This is the Thursday, Friday auction, Thursday, Friday profile. Now above us, we have stuff up here. But heading into Monday, it's the break of this structure. Above the high volume node, you want to be long. Below the high volume node, you want to be short. It's pretty much that simple. I didn't say it was easy, but it's pretty much that simple. Okay, NDX. Now, this is a daily chart of the NDX. This is May, June, July. This is August. So you can see this is where we closed. This is the August auction. And we close. This is the entire auction from May through Friday's close. And we closed on Friday right here, right at the apex of the high volume node of a multi-month auction. If you know anything about auction market concepts / market profile, you know this is an increasingly mature market. It is very likely to move extremely sharply. You're going to see this level or this level tested or exceeded very soon. Next week could be a catalyst. So the NDX is forecast, but what is forecasting is volatility. Okay, the Dow. Now this is where the Dow closed on Friday, but it has, until right at the end of the week, it had a very persistent migration of value higher. It closed down on Friday, we'll see. And then the Russell. The Russell closed near the midpoint of the August auction, right here. Equal weight S&P. And it closed above the high volume node. This is the August auction. So you can see, from a price perspective, well, let's look at the cash indices. From a price perspective, here's the RSP. There's no harm, no foul across the board in this little pullback. Now, a lot of Thursdays, the great crash of 2020, the latest great crash of 2026 occurred on Thursday and was pretty much immediately retraced on Friday. This is the New York Composite. RSP, we gapped up, traded into Thursday's high. The Dow, it traded right down to this gap, bungee jumped back towards Thursday's high. And then Here's the New York Composite, right back up to Thursday's high. The Russell lagging a little bit, but again, guys, the message, we're still in a bull trend. We've had normal rotational price action. Uh, the markets are poised to move very sharply. You can look at the NDX. If the NDX moves as sharply as that current auction forecast, other stuff is going to move too. So next week could be a really interesting week in terms of the exogenous catalyst, potential exogenous catalyst, Nvidia earnings, the Jackson Hole thing. You guys have a wonderful weekend. Please like, please subscribe, comments, etc. See you later.